What's up, guys? What is up? You are gaming with Gavin. I'm going to quick show you how to get to the Staff of Light. You're going to go ahead, you're going to interact with the statue dedicated to the Brahmas Dragonkin. So you're going to go ahead and you can hit like every single one, but none of them will work. It will just activate the quest for you. Once you activate said quest, go over to this lore book. This is the Vault Hunter's Journal. I've been searching for weeks, yet still found nothing. My notes have led me here to a secret hidden within these runes. This statue must be the key. The goblins make investigating difficult, and I'm running out of arrows. There's something difficult here. So pretty much if you want to read that, you can. If not, I currently have a warband attacking me for some reason. I mean, it is nighttime. Alright, so once you guys realize that none of the passwords that he has to offer you work, and you have killed all these goblins and rats that guy actually mentioned in said book, are a nuisance, because they truly are. It sounds like I still have battle music. Okay, so it seems like we're good now. Alright, so highlighting the problem, you're going to make your way down to this vault right over here, guys. You can come back out the way you came. Realistically, in the beginning of this quest, it's kind of around here. You're going to be up at the rune crafting. You're going to head this way and make your way down. You don't get stuck on anything or fall to the death. But we're gonna go ahead and you can kill them all if you want. I've quite literally had my fill. So you're gonna come around here, guys, dodge this rat, and if you fall right there, you'll be fine. There's kind of like a ledge step that you can go down. You know, you'll have to air burst your way up. But head down this way. And then right here will be the vault that you have to go into. Tishin Penkar, whatever the hell that means. Alright guys, let's go. I'll make our way in. Alright, so we got the generic door. Left and right side we have to open. Seems like you just go this way. It looks like this is only like a level 2, so this shouldn't be too bad for us guys, since having level 4 here. Alright, looks like the only way in is that way. It's not an issue. Go ahead and just wind step your way up here. So we got something over here. Probably just a side passage with rats. Yep. Alright, just a chest, nothing crazy. Take all that. Some rune essences if you need them. Try to make our way through this one relatively quick. Alright, this looks like it's just a dead end too. Fire going if they come closer. But yeah, the fire doesn't really have that great of a distance. It seems like the air does, which is kind of nice. But I definitely feel like the fire does more damage. And it looks like there's 4 guardians in here. For me, it was 3 melee and 1 magic. I really don't know if it differs for anybody, but if it does, comment down below and let me know, so I don't sound like an idiot. Grab that vault core. Take this. Yeah. I wish Dragonwilds would do something like maybe like, you know, not as many little chests throughout the vault, and just make like one solid, like, big chest at the end where you like get something. Like, what that would entail, I'm not too sure. But when you guys get down here, you're gonna go ahead and activate your wind step. and you're going to jump in this little cavern. And this right here is where you're going to find the password for the staff. Your thoughts with the image of the statue of the Rune Crafting Guild, a world leaps in front of your mind. So pretty much that just means you have to click through it. But yeah, pretty much got what we needed. Now we can finish the vault, cave, dungeon, whatever you want to call it, and get out. Looks like there's a breakaway area over here with the stone. And as per usual, it's crap. Oh wow. I thought there was just the one. It like blended into two and then like spawned out too. Bro, just die. You're on fire. Burn, burn. Please go away. You're a fucking nuisance. It looks like there's 4 of them in here. Smack this chest. Show you the absolute garbage they put in it all the time. Like, I like the chest, don't get me wrong. Like, it's nice little something. You know, like, there's like more like minor healing potions besides like runes or something. You know, but they're not really like satisfactory chests. Is it? I guess what I'm looking for. Come on, how? I don't need the potion. So I would recommend, if you guys can, you should have like a controller and try to play this. Because playing with the keys the keyboard it's not hard and it's not bad. It's just like a nuisance when you hit like one key and it goes like right to another one, and that's not the one you clicked, so it just kind of, you know, is more of a pain in the ass, inconvenience, like this guy and this guy. Jesus. So kind of just try to clear that out before you get Riley Reeded right there, because nobody wants to get gangbanged. Unless you're a dirty prostitute. Which I'll be real with you guys, in my eyes, they all are dirty little hamsters. Did I have anything? No, it's just a rocky to pick up. Alright. Crawl space, probably nothing. Oh, yeah. This. No. Actually, yes. No. Thank you. Now we're open encumbered. Mad and drop those rocks. Animal hide scraps. Pop one of these because I feel like it. I'm not gonna get out these goblin packs. They probably realistically have nothing in them that I want. And these rune essences, I can always get more. Alright, so that's how you get to that. Another disappointing chest. Like, at least, like, put, like, better blueprints in there, or, like, for, like, decorations. I don't know, they just all feel very repetitive. Alright, so regardless, we had to come down that stairs. Broke that, dodged the trap, went around the corner, got burnt. Of course, now we're affected with Scourge. Man, that's like the most annoying thing that is. I don't really know what that is. Someone can comment down below and let me know what Scourge actually is, because it's probably one of the most annoying things to get in RuneScape, and if you really don't have health potions, you're dead, like, for Dragonwilds. Like, at least, like, let us know. I don't know. There's gotta be something better than just being like, oh, you're affected with Scourge. Like, what? It's like telling me I'm infected with AIDS and being like, oh, there's no cure, but we all know there's no cure. We're just not rich enough. Fucking traps, rats, and all of the above. Stuart Little can die anytime now, please. They're not even like a good enemy, they're just like, they're realistically just a nuisance. We open that one. I think I was just in a giant circle or what? We go through here? I think we went through here. Pretty confident we did, and we're potentially going in a circle, but it's okay. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna head back this way. Came in, remember I took them out to the right, or left, excuse me. We went to the right, my bad. Okay, so we did this. The right side. We'll look over here too. Yeah, I think that's because it's also brought us to the right side. Brought us through there, so I guess we'll go left. Get hit by everything. I just like, I mean, I know you can honestly, realistically dodge these traps a lot better than I do, but I just don't care. Like, I don't care enough. This. Alright, and that's going to be the two switches. That was a weird way to have two switches, but I'm here for it, guys. I'm here for it. Get these rats out of the way first. I don't want them to even be bothered with these. I really don't. Like, goblins and rats are like the biggest nuisance in this game. How did you see me that far away? That's wild. Yeah. See, it wasn't that bad. It could have been worse. We'll go ahead, take this vault core. That's going to over encumber us again. We're going to drop this, we're going to drop that, we're going to drop this, we're going to drop that, we're going to drop this, we're going to drop that, and then maybe try not to be over encumbered. That's crazy. Those vault cores and shards, they really weigh quite a bit. Alright, now that we got the info that we need, guys, I don't want to, like, really drop anything, because I'm like 20 pounds overweight, and it's literally because of these shards. I could do like 4, and then come back for them. That's what I'm gonna have to do, because I'm not feeling like walking. Like I'm 60. Alright guys, so now that we have that, we're gonna head back up. If you want, you guys can meet me up there. Okay, so we're back up by the rune crafting guild. I was just calling it like, looked like an abandoned church or something, but... Alright. So you're going to go ahead and statue, just going to click number 1 if that's what, it is for you, what you read. So now that you have this orb, you need to charge it with the pedestals around the guild. Once all 3 are charged, bring back to create your staff. Alright, so pretty much what I already did, guys, is I already went ahead and made these pre-built little wooden ramp things that you could use wind step off of. Otherwise, you're realistically going to have a bad time jumping back and forth. So there's the first one. And they're not really, just go ahead and cut down some ash logs real quick right around like the general area. And they won't be too hard. Otherwise you're going to be like trying to jump up on there and all this. It's not going to be pleasant for you. It's not going to be pleasant for me. It's really not going to be pleasant for anybody. Trying to fall like a turd. That's off gonna work. Should be the last one, guys. But now we just gotta go back to the statue. This is a pretty easy 1, 2, 3 type of quest. Don't continually jump off everything like I do. Otherwise, we have any kneecaps left. In fact, I was in the 82nd Airborne, and I still have my kneecaps. So go ahead and interact with the statue. Alright, it's recording. Alright, so he's pretty much telling you guys, like, alright, you've pretty much done everything. The heart of special attack and the staff of life, hot with blue robe wizards throughout Ceradoma Domain. So we probably should have had this when we had our blue robes, but it's alright. It's alright. Now, Jules, turn this thing off so I can hit you with the broom. Okay, interesting. So that's how you complete the staff of light, guys. If you guys like this video, make sure you go ahead, smash that like button. Oh, so real quick, because I thought they just give it to you. There's only one class that actually just gives you the item. So now we have to actually go back and make said item. So I will meet you guys back at our base because nobody wants to watch me at base. You're going to need to make the Staff of Light, 16 Blightwood, which you can do, your anti-poison potions. Go over to Blood Blight Swamp, but if you've already been there through other videos, you should have some of it honestly stored up. The Wild Enema is just essentially enema bark that you can get throughout fractured plains at different locations of these trees. We'll show you that in another quest. And then you're just going to refine it down in the smelter, the kiln, whatever you want to call it. That will give you your wild enema. Sapphires is from ore, and then we got our vault cores and vault shards. So we'll go ahead and make one of those. And if you guys like this video, make sure you smash that like button for me. Comment down below what you want to see next. Because now we got a pointy staff to impale some people with. But alright guys, thanks for checking out the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.